a doodle. Do a little stream. And probably no one will see it, but you know what? That's what I want to do. So that's what we're doing. I think. Can you get out of the way? Okay, there we go. I guess. Okay, that's interesting. So I need to log in if I want to chat. I don't even know if I do want to chat, but you know, get this out the way, hill. Alright, close that. Next. Shoot. I need my phone. There's my phone over there, my love. It is. It's right here on the bed. Beautiful. Confirmity. Tis. Not now. Whatever. Gosh. Alright. So, what we're doing here is, I feel like maybe this could be a little bit wider, the brush. But for now, not that big of a deal. I have a scan-in of a map that Alicia and I made in bed one day while rolling dungeons. The old sandbox generator. And this dungeon are gonna go in the email. So the bi-weekly, is it bi-weekly? Or I think it's bi-weekly, bi-monthly? I don't know, every 2 weeks. Email, that newsletter that goes out. And try and include some different stuff in it. And for the last little bit, I've been doing the Howling Savannah, a little hex crawl kind of location full of dungeons that we generated using sandbox generator, and then kind of fleshed out a little bit. We played it a little bit with our Knave characters as well. Actually, I think if you want to hear those, they might be up on my Patreon. I'm not actually sure. I'll put them up on Patreon if they're not there already, because they are funny. Odell, Cromcaster, and Ulfhild Bradbury are the characters. They're great. I love them very much. All that I have in my heart. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, so what I did here was I scanned this in, which is on grid paper, and I guess I can hide. So, that's kind of the original scan. Beep. Full screen, full scale or whatever. Wrote up the little thing, whatever. And then I scanned it in. And then I just lined it up with the grid using the edit preferences panel. So like I kind of selected a square of the grid and then kind of honed it in from there. And yeah, so that's how I'm getting these super cut beefcake lines to be super straight and perfecto. Oop. The only downside is you gotta be careful when you're drawing here. If you deviate too far, the snap fails. then the only option is Control Z. There should be a spell called Control Z. It's actually a really good spell name. Also, I think everybody would intuitively know exactly what it does. Or undoes, as the case may be. This guy's down here. Oop. Beep. So then I think what I might do, it's like the last one of these that I drew, it kind of came out like it was fine, but like didn't love it. So what I may do this time is like pre-draw the doors and stairs, and then copy them and put them where I need them, and like, you know, reorient them or whatever. Right. So the haunted corridors, lots and lots of corridors in ye old haunted corridors. Dun, 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 dun. I wish there was some music I could play that wouldn't, you know, make this whole thing mute. Maybe it'd be fine if it was mute. Maybe if you guys didn't hear me, the world would be at peace. Well, my horoscope today said, be an extrovert. Do that thing that you do. And I haven't been on stream in a hot minute. So, I don't know if this is actual extroversion, because, you know, I'm not here with anybody. Like, I'm not talking to smiling faces or any actual meat space joy. But, you know, maybe it qualifies. Alicia is in bed playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So she is in proximity. I can hear her drinking water. It's nice. Nice to know she is hydrated. You're welcome, buddy. And I guess, you know, despite me not knowing if there's actually a you there, I hope you're staying hydrated. I hope you drink water. Let this be a reminder to us all. Drink water. Also, eat your snacks. And little nut snacks here. Oh. Mmm. Oh shit. What's going on? Oh, stop. No. Oop. Oops. You know it. Puffy, you know this. also I'm gonna go check if my live is working. Seems like it are. Fine. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Oop. Cool thing about using a grid like this is I don't have to worry. It doesn't have to match up with the original drawing, right? Because the new grid is for sure going to be accurate, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, walls are done. I'm just going to close that wall off. No reason to have it. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn off snapping. I'm going to turn on smoothing. I'm going to start with the hard stuff. Also, I'll put this on a new layer. You'd have managed better if you'd had a plan. Okay. So that is an upstairs spout. And then honestly, all I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to hide this for now, so we're just dealing with stuff from my own layer here. So, this will be upstairs. And then get rid of that. And turn the snappy back on. Do this and draw that. And that's downstairs. Easy. Okay. So now we turn this back on. And we copy downstairs. Actually, well, we didn't need to copy it, but it's fine. And we just move this over here. I guess I will have to kind of shimmy them into place because it doesn't work with the perfectly with the grid. but that's fine. Easy enough to shimmy into place. Here's another upstairs. Just slide this down here and this way. Alright. And I think, yeah, there's just one more, oh no, two more stairs, but this one can go, yeah. So this one can go in one of them, and I'm just gonna force it 90 degrees. Alright. Oh, I think that works fine. Done. I'm just going to use this one over here in the same direction. It's weird that I had them in different directions before. Alright. So stairs done. Next we do doors. Which, again, I'm going to turn off snapping. And we're just going to freehand here. Although, I think I'm going to reduce the thickness of the line here. No, that's dumb. It's fine. Doesn't need to be too complicated. So, turn this back on. Door. Actually, just going to can that. Copy this. It's there. Don't even need my pen. Sure, yeah, line up with your buddy up north there. That sounds good. And yeah, I think I'll just do all the east-west doors first. Come on, line up with the guy down south. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You did it for a sec. Show me. Show me you got a smart guide. Come on. Yeah, nice. Just double check these. Can you... No, that was the right place. Oh, whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Rule number 1. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the done. Alright. So those are the east-west doors. Now I just need some north-south doors. Which, boom, boom. Done. Move this here. And, oh, come on. Come on. Do it. Yeah, that. Perfect. You know what? I'm willing to bet if I copy... Oh, no, they'll be different. Yeah, they'll be different. Right. Whatever. Copy them anyway. Move them over here. And then grab him. Ooh. Line up with that. Perfect. Okay. There's none up there. There's none down here. Then we've got a portcullis here. So let's put a portcullis in. And doop. Smoothing is on. We've got a new layer. Snapping is off. Yeah. That seems fine. Let's hide this. Alright. I'm going to just go hide the grid. Oh, sure, that looks great. Alright, so next, I hide this, I select everything, I copy and paste a new layer. Now this is a transparent version of the same stuff. So now I'm just gonna have that be, okay, yeah. Whatever. Turn this on. And all I need here is I need to select the black space here, or the negative space. So the parts of the dungeon that are like in the walls, I guess. I don't know if the better way to describe that. I'm failing to think of it. I think that's all of them, and then I just select yeah, I'm gonna say expand, and I think I'm just 3 pixels is probably fine. So all that does is it puts the selection deeper within the line, because the line is a non-zero line, like it's got 7 pixels of width or whatever. And that'll get rid of any anti-aliasing issues. And then Control-Shift-I will invert the selection. And then I can make a new layer. Put it beneath here. Give it a mask. So add a layer mask. And then I fill this bad boy with white. And what that allows me to do is this. So now I have my map layer available to put on top of whatever I want. So I can put this on, any color background, and it'll be right So yeah, I think I'll just I'm gonna Command Shift C this again. I'm gonna save this image obviously as the core original thing. God, I hope I just saved that in the right spot. Oh, crap. I'll save as. Okay. Yeah. All right, Forgotten Labyrinth. Okay, yeah. All that stuff is there. Great. Perfect. Okay. So, now the other thing I need to do is make a marked version of this. So, we're going to make a marking layer, which honestly isn't even a layer. It's going to be a group. Yeah. Just make a new group. Cool. And inside of this group, I'm going to start putting text. And I'm going to turn this back on so I can see. And we'll bring it up to the top. So it'll be sitting on top. And I'm going to line it up. So it lines up. Also deselect, which is good. All right, cool. So, grab some text here, and one. I guess it doesn't really matter, although it should be centered. Everything should be centered. And I kind of love this font, so I'm just keeping this font because I love it. I'm throwing this in the group. And we're going to need 10 of these because there's 10 rooms. So isn't there duplicate layer 2, duplicate layer 3, duplicate layer 4, duplicate layer 5, duplicate layer. By the way, I guess I should pull this over here so you can see it. This is just a dialogue asking me what I want to call it and where the destination is going to be. So, 7, and there, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Now I can grab 2 and move it over here. 3, move it over here. 4, move it over here. It's the escape room, emergency escape or emergency exit or something. 5 goes up here. 6 goes up here. 6 greedy whites fighting over 3 pieces of jewelry. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. And then I'll need one more for trap. Which I'm going to move here. And I'm going to copy this again and move it here. And then we'll need one more for secret doors. And this will go here. And I think I have this as secret stairs somehow, which I'm unsure. Should be fine though. I also missed a trap. So trap goes here. Okay. Cool. So then I should just be able to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, I can turn off this at this point. 6, 7. 5. Why is it transparent? Oh, the opacity on it must have gotten screwy. Weird. 8, 9. Nope. That's not 9. And 10. This is the problem with doing that thing that I did earlier with the text box width. Hello? Okay. Lame. Alright, so those are those. Here we go T. 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 S. And S. And boom. Alright. I think... yeah, that looks pretty solid. A decent little map. So now I can... honestly, I'm going to save this. I'm going to Command-Shift-C everything in this layer. Then I'll make a new document. It'll be just this stuff, and it will file, export, quick export, and I'm going to put that in Howling Savannah, and it'll be level 2 marked. And that does, that's everything I wanted to do, I think. I can just get rid of this, close that. This can get saved. Now I can hide this if I want a BTT version. Show this if I want the map with stuff on it. The only thing it doesn't have that I'm not super thrilled about is it doesn't have grid, so it actually doesn't show you like the grid dimensions. It should be fairly easy to intuit what the grid is, like, correctly, but it is one weakness of this design. I think there's probably a way to skin that cat, but I'm not going to try and solve that problem today. For now, I'm just going to close this, and I'm going to get this all into the email and get it ready to go. And so that's all the streaming I need to do, because I've done what I came here to do. So thank you if you joined this. I hope if you enjoyed this, you will like and subscribe, click a thing-a-do, and have a wonderful day.